Hey, how's it going, guys? This is
Okay, Leandro, here we go.
we are redoing this race again here at Charlotte in the IndyCar Fix series.
Green, let's go, let's go.
We crashed out pretty early and last time, and hopefully I can do this again and kind of get some redemption. Sorry for the late recording there. Just try to avoid those here. Sorry for the late recording. We were trying to figure out, there was some issues on the formation lap of where everyone was on the track, and so for like half a lap I was trying to figure out where my place was because everyone was kind of stacking up a little bit, so sorry about that.
13th place.
I'm not sure what happened on open lap there. I think some guys just got really loose. But we're going to keep it cautious and just play the long game here. There's plenty of time. 75 laps can go pretty fast, but we're just going to try to keep it smooth. No real pressure behind. There's a lot of bumps at this track. Exit turn 4, there's a slight dip, which
The car in front has just done a 24.8.
makes the car snappy loose on the exit, which we'll have to be mindful
will
of.
open on lap 41. It'll close on lap 58.
Again, we're just being cautious and not pushing the car. Try to take the path of least resistance. Yep, there we go. As soon as you get behind a car on exit turn 4, it just like snaps loose on you. So that's why I want to be very mindful of that. So sometime I might just fully roll off the throttle of turn 4, just so I don't. This is definitely
The car in front of us is
a bumpy track. These guys are racing pretty hard up here. Yeah. Again, just
lap time was 25.1.
being very cautious. No need to push. Surprisingly, we're going this far in green lap, no caution. Which we'll definitely take it. Well, there, he lost it there. At turn 4, man, it's deadly, really.
You've just done a 24.9.
It's like for a brief moment, your car is completely bottoms out, and
yellow, watch out.
And there's no it's like there's no track under you, so you just kind of like
His car is
float
out.
in the
Line
air
up single file behind car
briefly.
1. Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
Unfortunately, a lot of drivers kind of got caught up in that.
What are you freaking doing, man, in the middle of the track when you cross? Man, please kindly cross. Fuck you, man.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
I doubt that few drivers actually come in. I think people will just kind of hang out for the most part, go another lap. Okay, don't step on the track. But after a few incidents early on and one guy going to the pits, we find ourselves in P8 after not qualifying and starting P15th, I believe.
Pits are open.
Fortunately, we all restart single file, so so far we're doing better than we did last race. Here, we just got crashed out pretty early. Not our fault. Some guy came out on after the pits and just lost it back end, went up into the track and took out the leader, and then just it was a huge pile up, snow where I can really go, and we lost out.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
But for this, we just trying to be smooth, not doing anything stupid. I think we're in a position to do fairly decent. If I can see right there, it's already either half the field is either a lap down or wrecked out. So I'm not sure what happened behind us, but it sounded like there was a big mess.
All right, Leandro, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
But it's gonna be going back to racing here this lap. So we'll see what happens. It's been a long, tiring day. Fortunately, none of the cars behind me has been giving me plenty of space and room to travel around. Again, just trying to be mindful of turn 4. That exit is just brutal because you're still turning slightly and you kind of hit this dip and it just completely throws your car left. So especially if you're get behind someone, you just lose all the downforce and you have nowhere to go. So X Zone Turf 4 passes is highly unlikely.
Green, 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 let's go.
Like I got a good run right there. We just kind of got slowed up there. That's all right.
Okay, Leandro, the next car is Curry.
These guys are getting a little racy up here.
That's a new fastest lap for Walker, 24.4.
You've got a car low. You're clear inside.
Yeah, he completely took that driver out there. That was pretty tricky right there.
Full course yellow, be careful.
So I managed to avoid that, luckily. I had no
Safety cars
idea
out, pits are closed.
where those guys were going, but that guy who passed me earlier, I think his name was Chris Curry, being very aggressive, and I think we saw the results of that. Kind of took that pink car out, which is unfortunate, so. But then this guy, Cameron, he just kind of plowed right through there. He didn't really slow down much, which is fine, but you know, I think it was pretty dangerous. Either way, he made it through. I guess he made it through as well, so I guess all is good. I think everybody's going to come in this lap, and so are we.
The leader is pitting now.
This is
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
I have no idea where our pit is. Like we're the last one, so I can kind of follow the field here. Oh, I see it. So be gentle into the pits. No need to push it. We're one of the last cars on the lead lap, so. So we should be good to the end. But everyone's on the lead lap that's pretty much on the same strategy, so that's good. That's good for me.
Pits are open.
not much again is going on, just riding around. Still got some laps to go, but it takes no time to get around here. Just trying to be cautious and mindful.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
And not doing things stupid. Managed to avoid a couple wrecks. Some have been pretty close. So that should be interesting.
The leader's pitting now. Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
So going back green this lap. I'm giving plating room. The car behind's giving me plating room, which is good, so. Yeah, the leader waited till the very last second to go. Kind of stacked a lot of drivers up. Allowed the car behind me last restart to jump on me. So.
Green flag, we're racing. P7.
Try to keep it low to the bottom as much as I can to avoid that dip.
On the outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Saw an opportunity there. We just got a good momentum.
6th place. You've just done a 24.6.
Oh, he almost lost it there. Whoa, whoa. I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure if that's a glitch or him. We're kind of stacking up here. Not ideal. I like to get past these guys
That lap was a 24.8.
relatively soon. This lap car.
That lap was a 25.2. P6. lap was 24.9. Full course yellow, watch out. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 16. Full course yellow, pits are closed.
Not sure what happened there.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
They need to let the safety car by. Well, because they're ahead of the field, they probably don't know. They can probably come in. That'll be alright. That was a pretty good run there. We made made a pass. There was an incident up with these two guys right there. They were just kind of close than I would like it, so I didn't push it as hard. Again, especially after what we've seen incidents of people have turned 4, so we've been very cautious. But these guys were pretty closer than I would like. You know, we'll see what happens. I think our strongest point of passing people is the exit of turn 2, and maybe a little into turn 3. But I don't think it's a good idea to pass cars, at least side by side, in turn 4. We want to stay low as possible to avoid that dip. So that's kind of been my strategy: is to arc it, go high in turn 3, and start working my way down.
Pits are open.
To really bottom of turn 4 on the exit, because it's a little bit more flat for the most part. We can kind of keep the car straight on that exit there. I think this guy Tinker was leading at one point, so I think he's eager to get back up towards the front. But yeah, just trying to survive, not much going on. I don't know if you guys have checked out my most recent video, but we did the full official iRacing
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
NASCAR event, Cup Series event, all 200 laps, and we won the Daytona 500, which is great. Very excited for that. Really helped our safety ratings, really helped our oval ratings. We just had a really great race there. It wasn't too action-packed. I would say the first 60 laps there was a lot of action and some strategy and stuff like that. But you know, with the inevitability of Daytona,
Leandro, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
There's going to be plenty of wrecks and damaged cars. So we just managed to keep our nose clean the entire race, and we won. So very, very excited about that. So if you haven't watched it, check it out. It will be the first purple border because we are using the Allied car this season for the Cup Series. So we're going to race it all the way until the end in November. In the meantime, hopefully I have the opportunity to do the full IndyCar for road and oval, but I gotta get my road safety ratings up, get some more safety I ratings, excuse me. But I think we'll be in that position hopefully soon. Anyway, back to a restart here. Pretty much the same thing we did before. If there's opportunities, we're gonna go for it, but we're not gonna push it too much. We're about halfway through the race. We got some eager drivers behind us, and not in a position to piss anybody off right now. So
Green flag.
Got a car on the inside. Still there. Inside clear.
we got a slight jump on that restart there, but we rolled out and make sure we weren't going to crash into them, and then we just kind of went for it. So it worked out pretty well for us. Okay, this guy is really throwing me off. I'm not sure if it's his. I think it's just lag.
P5. The gap behind is now 0.6.
Alright, let's try to catch up to this car here. We're going to push it just a little bit. Yeah.
Your last lap time was at 24.5.
We're going to take a look.
Car outside. Hold your line. You're clear outside.
Walker.
Inside.
Whoa.
Clear inside. Car inside. You're clear inside.
P6. Okay, Leandro. We're halfway home. We estimate 37 laps of fuel left. The stewards have called us into the pits for repairs.
Yep, that's our race. I don't know. We got low. That was partly our fault for getting low there, but this guy just threw it right back in for no reason. Like, he went high and then tried to do the undercut and just kind of threw us off there. So we got in there pretty clean. Let me remove this. And let's go to the far chase view. So get in there like normal. I noticed some smoke, so I just kind of check up just a little bit, and then he just kind of comes down and throws our arrow off, and just like, I felt like he may have tapped me, but I don't see anything. But as we've seen before, this guy's been glitching all over the place. But he just drove down and tried to undercut me for it. That was just a very risky move there. And again, that turn forward, that bump, really screwed us there. I don't know why that wasn't a safety car, but it's whatever. Anyway, that's going to do it. You know, our race is done. Take care. Bye.